Good morning. I thought I would do an update on my winter crops and show you how they are doing. So these were the bunching onions. They haven't come up as thick as I had hoped, but you can see they're doing quite well. Won't be too long that I can start trimming them off. And then I've also had a few starts of something popping up. I think they're basil. I'm not going to mess with them yet. But as soon as they get a little bit bigger, I'm going to pinch one of the leaves off it and see what they are. Over here is all the cilantro I planted, and you can see how healthy, how well it's doing. I'm going to give it a light feeding today. They're growing quite well. This container, however, as of now is a fail. This is what I planted the garlic and the mint in. And sorry, you can't really see it. Let me take the plastic off. As of right now, nothing is growing. So what I did is I replanted some sweet basil. Now, nothing took off, so it tells me I planted older seeds that I'd had for a few years. So that tells me the seeds weren't viable. And that's okay. That's how you learn. So I planted some sweet basil. We'll see how that does. I'm going to keep a plastic top on it just to help keep some of the moisture in it. And then if we scan over here, we can see that little greenhouse that I put in. My geranium that I put in here is doing pretty well. A couple of blossoms that have just finally wilted, but there's still a fair amount of green in it. My rosemary plant, which is really hardy, it can survive just about anywhere, is doing well. And the same with my parsley plant, doing quite well. So I'm happy with it. If you look at that temperature right now in there, it's over 70 degrees, which is awesome. So I'm happy with this. The fact that I haven't frozen this geranium plant because it gets well under freezing every night here. The fact that it's keeping it somewhat alive. It could look better, but the fact that it's not completely dead and wilted tells me that this is doing its job, and I haven't had the light on at all for close to a month. Sorry it's a little noisy. They are installing Google Fiber in my neighborhood for the past couple of weeks, and you can hear them digging up the roads. So again, this is the bunching onions. We've got a couple of other volunteers are coming up that might be sweet basil. And then my cilantro. I love the smell of cilantro. Oh man, it smells so good. And then this is sweet basil. If they don't grow, I'll try something else. Okay, thanks for watching.